Hello and welcome to another update video on Polygon. I want to start here on the larger time frame, and yeah, we're dealing with a structure that's trying to reverse desperately. I mean, Polygon is desperately trying to reverse to the upside, but so far has been unable to do so. And the bounce, it's really just a bounce. It's not even a really a strong rally. The bounce from the June low ended as a three-wave move up. So we talk a little bit about what that means in this scenario. Some of you guys have asked for Polygon on Discord, so we will break it down together on the smaller time frame now, but I also wanted to show you the context here. So yeah, please note that the overall idea is unchanged, that Polygon needs to give me all these 5 waves, yeah, in white for me to really consider a rally to $5 realistic, yeah. Basically a 1-2 setup. It's just been in a downtrend. You need a reversal signal large enough to break that downtrend. As long as we only get corrective rallies, we're not there yet. So, but we can still track, obviously, on the smaller time frame reversal attempts. And if you want, you can trade them. It's just that it's just not very reliable. I did say that, right? We don't really have anything nothing's changed here from a sentiment point of view over recent weeks and months. It's just moving sideways. And I mentioned to you that I'm not convinced by this move up. It's just a three-wave move, and we reacted to the 100% extension. Again, whenever I see that, it's just a pain, because when charts, cryptos, hold below the 100% extension, it often means that it's just a corrective rally. It might be a diagonal. It's certainly not impulsive. So yeah, be aware of that, please. What we are tracking here is still, though, and that's the only reason why I consider higher prices, because we have a 5-wave move up from the April low. And then it's a deep pullback. Not great. But an overshooting B wave, that's the white scenario, right? That's the only way how I can really defend a really bullish scenario here with a high B wave. Speculative, of course, but as long as we're holding this support area around 17.2 cents to 21.9 cents, the bulls have a chance. And then we could get a third wave rally. Maybe in Q4, I mean, I'm not going to rule that out, right? Q4 is normally the time to be alive. No, it's normally the season to be watching crypto, right, and to be involved. So it's even in the last 2 years, like all altcoin rallies, really, they only happened really in Q4. So that's something to pay attention to. And it might be setting up for that, right? It might just not have been ready yet. This low that formed in June might have just been a bit too early, so it might just need a bit more of a correction sideways here. And even in the C wave to the downside, we might get like one more low in a C wave before going higher. But this is the support zone to watch. I mean, below 17.2 cents, I really have nothing bullish left. It is possible that we're forming some kind of a diagonal pattern. That would be the orange scenario. Then it's a wave 4 corrective rally. In both, higher prices are possible, but orange will be invalidated with a break below the 2nd of August low. Again, it will be invalidated, but also here we could then say, okay, maybe this is this wave too. So I would treat this as the relevant support zone here, 17.2 to 22 cents, and then below that, it's likely that we're also going to test this swing low from April at 15.3 cents. I mean, if that breaks, then really all attempts are failed to reverse this thing to the upside. But if you want some confirmation that we've bottomed, we really need to wait for all 5 waves to the upside to complete. This at the moment is the best we've got. This support zone, a rally into the resistance zone above is possible. Potentially 40, 50 cents even in all 5 waves. But we need to get some kind of an impulsive upside reversal from this zone. At the very least, a break above 24.6 cents is needed to indicate that some kind of a local low has formed. That's the update on Polygon. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to check out our membership options, and also feel free to join us on X for additional charts, updates, news. I also ask you here what coins you want me to analyze. So, there's some scope to influence the charts I'm looking at. So feel free to follow us there. I'll put the link in the description. and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.